Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sara Ortiz and I am a professional makeup artist based in Toronto. And in today's tutorial, I want to show you how to create a super simple makeup look for this Valentine's Day. So if you want to learn how to create this look step by step, keep watching. I'm starting my makeup application as always, making sure that I prep my skin properly. And I'm using the Tonos Cosmetics toner, which is my current favorite product, with a cotton pad. After that, I'm using my favorite serum, which is from Vichy, Mineral 89. And finishing with the Tonos Cosmetics Hydrating Day Cream. So while my skin is absorbing my moisturizer, I will go ahead and prep my eyes as well. Using the Tonos Cosmetics eye primer, I always like to apply it on the back of my hand. And with my ring finger, I will spread the product all over my mobile lid. After applying the eye primer, I will go ahead and set it using the Tonos Cosmetics translucent powder, just to keep it in place. I like to apply this one with a fluffy brush. So wherever I apply my eye primer, I will add the setting powder, just to give it an even base, and that way my eyeshadow will last longer. For this makeup tutorial, I want to make a very simple and easy to achieve eye look, and I will start applying my eyeliner, but I will use a shadow to do this, and a angle brush like this one here. This one is from Morphe, the E11, and I'm using the Morphe 35B to create this look. Especially I will use the brown, dark brown. So if you have any other palette that has a dark brown shadow, that's the one that you want to use. Okay, so I'm going to grab my angle brush, and I'm going to use that brown eyeshadow, this one here, in the last road, and looking straight into my mirror, I will press my brush like this. I will stamp that shadow, and then I will connect with the rest of my eye. So I will bring that shadow to the center of my eye. Like so. See how easy it is? When you have the right tools, it's super easy to create this eyeliner look. So I will just use the same brush and try to complete the line, like stamping motions, as close as possible to my lash line. Follow your lower lash and stamp the shadow there, and then connect. Now I'm using a pencil brush. As you can see, is like a fluffy brush, but it's not too big. And I'm going to use a brown, but a softer brown. So I will use the color that is beside that, just to add a little bit of dimension to my eye. And I will focus the color on the outer corner. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit on top of that eyeliner, shadow eyeliner that I created, and then I'm just gonna smudge it a little bit so it doesn't look too perfect, and then I will bring it to my crease. Notice that I'm not bringing that shadow all the way to my inner corner. I'm keeping this area clean. So I'm just focusing on the outer corner and on my crease. And see how that line that I had is almost disappear because I smudged that color and made it more smoky. Like so. Let's do the other eye. Now I'm using this cream eyeshadow from Stila in the color Rockin' Rose, and I will apply this on my mobile lid. Okay, so I'm not touching the eyeliner, I'm just applying it on my mobile lid, the part that is clean without any makeup. You can use a flat brush just to help you blend those edges. And I'm going to use a blending brush, my favorite from Morphe, the E22, and without any product. This brush does not have any product. I'm just blending the edges so you see a nice transition. And if you find that this area was too harsh, that will help you get a softer effect. Now, using a very small pencil brush, I will use this one to add some highlighter under my brow, just to brighten my eyes, just a little bit in the inner corner. And with a cotton pad folded in half, just clean this area so if you have any fallout, it's not gonna interfere with your foundation. Now some mascara, just to open up your eyes a little bit, looking down, and brush the hair, brush your lashes up. So I added about 3 coats of mascara, and this is the final look. So if you do want to have a more dramatic look, you can use false lashes, or you can add individual lashes to just give more definition to your eyes. So let's continue doing the rest of the face, and then I will think about if I put lashes or not. Okay, so since this is very like natural look and simple, I will use a BB cream from NYX. Same thing, applying on the back of my hand and using a buffing brush just to blend the product. So now that I have my base on, I'm going to use my favorite concealer from CoverGirl in the color golden amber, and I will use this darker shade in the color Cappuccino just to warm up my face a little bit. And using the same foundation brush, I will blend that darker concealer first, and then I will blend the lighter concealer with my beauty sponge. And I will add a little bit of cream blush from Physicians Formula just on the apples of my cheeks. To set my concealer, I'm using the same setting powder from Tonos Cosmetics, and I'm using a highlighter brush to apply the product. Since I want to have very minimal powder, I want the skin to keep looking glowy and healthy. So just under my eyes, around my mouth, and my forehead, just my T-zone. And to finish up the rest of the eye, I'm going back to the same angle brush and using the same colors on my lower lash. But this time I will start with the lighter first, and then I will add the darker just in the corner, close to my lower lash. And if you find it that while applying the concealer, you lost some of that definition in the corner, you can just use the same brush just to perfect that area and connect it to the lower lash. You can always go back with the other brush just to soften the edges. See what a difference just adding eyeshadow on the lower lash makes your eye look more defined and bigger too. So see how this one looks compared to this one. This one looks so small and this one looks bigger and nicer. And same brush, now we are going with a darker color, but just in the very, very corner. Like this, just there, just to give a little bit more dimension to the eye. Now I'm going to use this matte red lipstick from Tonos Cosmetics, but I will apply it differently. I saw on a YouTube tutorial this makeup artist doing this technique, and I just want to try to see if it works for me. So I have the product here on the back of my hand, and using a fluffy brush, like a blending brush, I will just apply the product on my lips. So with this technique, you are creating more like a stain technique, so it's not that as strong and it's more wearable. I feel that I need a little bit of gloss, so I'm using the Tonos Cosmetics lip plumping lip gloss. So this will help your lips look a little bit more fuller because it's a plumping lip gloss. So just gonna, I'm a glossy girl, so I rarely use matte lipsticks, but just that stain look, it looks kind of cool, and using the lip gloss, it just adds a little bit more shine. And I'm going to use the same highlighter just on the highest point of my face. So this is the final look without the lashes, but I'm going to throw on some lashes so you can see the difference. So yeah, now we're talking. See the difference between this eye with the lashes and this one here? So you don't have to wear like super heavy false lashes. You can use very natural looking lashes, and it will give you that extra sophistication, and it will make the simplest makeup look more sophisticated. So now let me do the other eye. So here you have the final look. I hope you find this tutorial useful and that you learn different tips so you can look beautiful this Valentine's Day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumb up if you like this video. Also follow me on Instagram at Makeup by Design Toronto. Thank you for watching this video. See you next week. Happy Valentine's Day. Very easy to do,